Eddie, you've just come off a massive win of TUF 19. What's your emotions right now?
Oh man, it's just awesome. Like, this is, what I wanted for a long time, and to have my dreams, come to fruition, it's just an amazing feeling. So it didn't sink in yet fully, because kind of doing the whole media thing and family thing. So I think in the next month or so, after everything is settled, it'll kind of sink in. But it feels great.
How was your whole overall experience of the show?
Oh, the show was great. I have no complaints. Not the most fun making weight 3-4 times, in a 5-week period, but it was all for a good reason. If you're not making weight, that means you're not moving on. So it's like a gift and a curse.
When can we expect to see you fighting again? Have you got anyone in mind?
I'm just excited. I actually just literally saw the rankings of the middleweight division and kind of got me motivated. There's a lot of people in front of me that I'm not happy about. So anybody that's ahead of me, the higher the ranking, the better. The sooner the better. Just I'm ready to get back in there as soon as possible.
And you train with Chris Weidman, don't you? How much of a help has he been to you?
Oh, he's been amazing. Like, being able to train with the world champion kind of sets the bar and the standard. And when I'm sparring and training with him, especially this time around, having camp the same exact time, him fighting the night before, it just gave me a ton of confidence knowing that anybody I get in the cage with, they're not him. And that's just a huge advantage I feel I have.
I know it's a bit early to say at the moment, but obviously he has something that you want, so...
Oh yes, 100%, that's definitely the truth. I didn't come into the sport, to be in second place, but in the same aspect, I grew up with Chris. I've known him since we were in 6th, 7th grade, so it's a big difference than just other fighters training with the guy. If he stays at 185, I'll be more than happy to go to 205 to win the belt. I'll be more than happy to take the sacrifice and go down to 170 to win the belt, because you got to switch it to a different mentality, and I can't have that mindset going in against him, because he's not just a teammate, he's family. So I want the belt though, so if it's not at 185, 170 or 205, it doesn't matter, either one.
And what do you think of the whole Chael Sonnen drugs testing situation at the moment?
I tell you what, when I first heard it, I was like, oh man, another guy. And then when he came out and spoke about it and said, I kind of gained some of my respect back when he's saying his fertility issues and everything. Then the other bombshell hit when he failed again. It was just like, oh my gosh, when does it stop? I feel like only he really truly knows. I'm just a big believer, go with whatever God gives you, whatever talents you have. It's not fair to be young and have a ton of experience. There's a reason why Father Time always catches up to everybody. So that's something that he has to deal with. I'm not going to judge anybody, because we all have our faults, but just that's not a good thing.
What do you think his future is like in the UFC at the moment? What do you think?
I feel if anybody could bounce back from it, it's him. He's a great speaker. If he could explain himself and just be, forthcoming and honest with everybody. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has skeletons in their closets. I'm sure that people will forgive him. He's definitely a character, and he's good at what he does. He's a great analyst, and I think he has a lot to offer to the table. In the same respect, as long as he's forthcoming and tells the truth, I feel like it's something he can overcome.
What do you think about the whole drugs testing in MMA anyway, in general?
I think it's awesome. There's some guys that look like cartoon characters and freaks when they go out there, and it's like, how's this guy 39, 38 years old looking like he just got chiseled from a Greek, sculpture? So I think it's awesome. It's just gonna level off the playing field, and for some guys up and coming, it's just gonna make it that much better for them to move forward.
Okay, so I'm gonna name off some fighters, and I want you to come back with a one-word answer.
Okay.
Okay, putting you on the spot a bit, yeah. Okay, first one, Chris Weidman.
Amazing.
Lyoto Machida.
Tough as nails.
Cathal Pendred.
Very handsome.
Dhiego Lima.
Oh, my brother.
Serra.
Oh, hilarious.
Okay, cool. And obviously, did you say you came in yesterday?
Yesterday.
Yeah. And how's your whole experience so far?
Oh, I love Dublin. Dublin's awesome. Ireland's I feel like it's a second home already. I love it here.
Prediction for Saturday with Conor and
Gotta go with Conor. He's the man.
Brilliant. Thank you.